8 seconds to the last map. If you guys could tweet the stream out, I'd really appreciate that. That's possibly the last map if Contrast can keep up this up. I'm just going to... Actually, I'm not going to put a tweet out. I'm trusting you guys to do it. I'm not going to put a tweet out, so I want to get straight into the action here. So this is Blitz Octane, as we know. Very, very much a frantic map. But MarkyB, well, I don't know why he's actually got the AI here, but maybe this is just we've just trying to lock this right-hand side down. But everybody knows this map, it's so many routes to get caps, so many routes to try and sneak through. It's not really about map control, but I tell you what, if Jevxns and Kerr keep these slaying ability up, then they're going to be okay. But Marky do a great job. Gunshy helping him out, but all of TCM have just spawned at their home base, so that's going to allow them to push out and get some map control maybe on this right-hand side, and that's exactly what they need. They don't want to be spawning back strip, they need this right-hand side, but they managed to get 2 kills on the Contrast side of things, so they managed to stop the TCM push just for now. MarkyB is going to be sitting in the corner all day, so we're watching him. Get on board with Gunshy, trying to make some pushes out here. Not going to see any guys, but there's a guy in the mid-street, probably going to have to rotate back. I don't think, he might be able to get the 2-piece here, there's one on his right as well. He doesn't get it in time. Gunshy might be frustrated with that maybe, but can he make this 3rd kill? This is a big kill as well. If this guy sneaks through, it's another cap. Gunshy's going to see the play, but he gets shut down anyway by MarkyB. So big players out of MarkyB there, rotating back. But Gunshy's going to get shut down as well. Let's go on board with SeNs right now. Actually, no, he's on the right-hand side. Wrong player. Jevxns, here we go. Oh, he gets shut down as well by MarkyB. MarkyB playing some great defense. So clearly MarkyB is the defense guy for this TCM squad, trying to hold this right side down with an AR. Most teams would usually use 3 SMGs, but I guess because it's Octane, it's a bit more ranged. It's a bit more about holding map control, but NiallFosteer's having none of it. Big 2-piece and a teabag along the way. That is some pretty disgusting play right there. But he's not bothered. All TCM just spawned at their flag there. That is an absolute dream. I mean, I'll have to look back at that because I believe the last TCM player sat right in the corner of their flag to make sure they get that spawn. Fantastic play out of that player. All of TCM just spawned up, managed to slay their way out, and tell you what, the back on the front foot again. Gunshy with a 2-piece. He's not messing about. He's not having any of this. He wants those EGL discounts and he wants that Gfinity spectator ticket, even though he's actually competing at Gfinity. He definitely wants to win this tournament. I can tell he's absolutely destroying the whole tournament so far for TCM. He's definitely been their standout player. 9-4 right now with a cap, and pretty much putting the TCM team on his back of recent, I think. Rotating back though, can he pick up these kills? There's a trade in the caps there. It's 2-on-1 caps, so he needs to make some big plays. He's not going to spot the guy behind him. Is he going to sneak through? He is. Big player. I don't know which player that was. I believe it might have been NiallFosteer. Actually, no, it wasn't. It must have been LB or Jevxns there. So good plays out of them, just sneaking that cap, not going for the kill. A lot of people might be a bit greedy then go for the kill, but like I said, guys, it is a pretty hard map to keep up on because it's so frantic. It's just about who makes the plays in certain situations, and right now TCM are getting a good spawn at their base, and Gunshy is going absolutely off. You can't really ask for any more than that. Gunshy's going to leave this guy in there. He's a bit bloodthirsty right now, but he doesn't care. He's not missing a shot right now. He is absolutely ripping Contrast apart. 15-4, 16-4, just gets shut down. Gunshy showing what he's made of. This is the Gunshy I know from COD 4, guys. You have to be about 37 to remember that, but trust me, on COD 4, this is what Gunshy was like, and he's back to his best by the look of it. A lot of people doubted him, but throughout Ghost, he's really proved himself. He's proved himself right now. He's absolutely going off. We can't come off this guy right now. 17-5, 18-5. The 5-3 open. It's pretty much all down to Gunshy just slaying away, but Jevxns picks up a big kill. This could be a big cap. This could bring it to 5-4, but all of TCM are at the enemy team base. Let's get this mini-map up. Keep forgetting to do it. My bad. Here we go. Let's go on board with Moose. Moose trying to get the kill, but once again, SeNs managing to break out. And they're managing to trade the caps here. They're only 3 down, but they are on the better side because they've not once managed to get TCM in the spawn trap. And to be honest with you, TCM is such a good Blitz team. I think we're going to see this on the second side. I think TCM are going to spawn trap them into the strip, which Contrast haven't managed to do right at this point, but pretty unfortunate for them. They've not really managed to get map control, but once again, another sneak cap. And just looking at the minimap, it seems to be all over the place, but right now, looking at it, Contrast and Kerr managed to get full control of this flag. TCM haven't rotated back in time, and they might be able to get another cap here. They have. Big players out of them. They're bringing this back. 2 caps behind. SeNs is just going to try and hold this up. This is a good play. Even though he's got an AI, he's just holding this up, making sure TCM have to rotate back. Like we said before, like I said on the last map, if you make the other team rotate back, you are going to get caps. But TCM, this is the one map they know that you can just overextend because it's such an open map, smokes, so many different alleys, it works. You can just overextend and trade the caps. But big players coming out of the right-hand side here. Let's have a look who's on the right-hand side. It was Jevxns. He's got shut down there. Let's go on board with SeNs. He's got to go big here. There's 4 TCM players coming towards him. He gets shut down. But I tell you what, it doesn't matter because Contrast guys are going to manage to overextend and get the cap of their own. It's just going to be a base race right now. NiallFosteer gets shut down. Who's going to get the most caps? Nobody's defending. This is surreal. This is Blitz, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to competitive Call of Duty Ghost. Jesus. Everybody is just trying to cap as many caps as they can right now. But it looks like one of the TCM players is trying to rotate back. Which player is that? He's going to get shut down. It's MarkyB, but it doesn't matter. It's just going to be a constant trade of flags, and it's going to be 11-all. That was a pretty strange situation. I mean, we do see that quite a bit on Octane, of course, but there was a good almost minute there. Teams just trying to trade flags back and forth. I mean, for TCM, this is definitely the advantage. I mean, Gunshy going off 19-9. TCM, if they can get that strip spawn, they know how to do it. They know how to execute it. I think we could see it. I think if we see 4 players down, we're going to see MarkyB on that right-hand side on the Jeeps. In fact, let's go on board him, MarkyB. In fact, he's got an SMG, so he's going to go for the flank right on the back. I think MarkyB likes to do this. He'll go right around the back. Yeah, he does. So don't be doing that against me at EGL, Mark, if I please. If you're watching this back. But here we go. This could be a free flag cap, unless the guy at the back manages to spot it. But I'll tell you what, though, we need to be getting on board with TCM right at their base, I think, right now. Gunshy right at the back. Managing to slay his way through. Just trying to get defense, but it looks like they've got full control right now. But NiallFosteer's trying to make a sneak cap here. Can he get the cap? He needs to make this cap. He can get shut down by the look of it. Almost makes the turn on, but Moose finishes him off. Let's get on board with SeNs, trying to get back and get some control of the flag right now. So another sneak cap coming through here, possibly. If this guy in the mid can make the kills. Nah, it doesn't happen. But they do get a cap anyway. It's actually, no, I was right, because I thought for a second the blue arrows were TCM. The blue TCM colours coming through there. Maybe. But looks like the Contrast team trying to defend here as best they can. But he's going to get shut down in the back. It's going to be possibly a cap. MarkyB with a huge 2-piece. Can I get the 3-piece? No, he's not, because there's nobody there, Marky. But he goes straight for the cap. And here we go. Contrast trying to overextend. Are we going to see just a constant trade of flags here? Looks like SeNs is going to try and go back. There's going to be one flag he can't do anything about. He needs to let that go. You've just got to cut your losses here and just try and get map control. There we go. SeNs has got a huge job here. Can he cut them off? They're all spawning diner. Another kill. He's got one more kill. He needs to reload in time. He needs to get this kill. Big kill out of SeNs, but it's a huge shot by MarkyB. With an MTAR from that range against the Remington, it's a great shot, even though SeNs was weak. In fact, that wasn't MarkyB, I don't believe. I think that was Moose. So, great play out on Moose there. Managed to sneak through, get that cap. But all of TCM, Moose once again waiting at the flag. Getting another cap. It's going to be another trade in the flag. 16-all. This couldn't be any closer right now. But Moose going to get the kill. Yes, he can. Looks to me like he's not really having the best of games. But Sean trying to get some map control here. Trying to ensure that the Contrast team can't rotate back to their flag. He's going to be waiting on this to get another cap. But if he gets his cap, it's 2-flag lead. It looks like TCM are doing a better job of defending right now. They're rotating back a lot better. And that's why I think this side is better. Because if you spawn strip guys on that side, you can't get back to your flags so easily because you can cut them off in that mid-street. Let's have a look if I can explain a bit better. Like the guy who just spawned right now, NiallFosteer, if you spawn around this area at the back of that strip, it's so much harder to rotate back, and you can see right now TCM are just flooding the enemy team base. But also, off their spawn, as you can see right now, MarkyB, you can defend your flag point so much easier. So this is why TCM are really making a bigger kind of margin than what the Contrast team did. So I think Marky's doing a really good job here right now, just making sure that he can make as many picks at their base as they can. But Contrast really trying to make some players back. They're only 1 point behind right now. All of them are spawned at their flag as well. This is what they needed. MarkyB making some big plays. 2 of his teammates have fallen. Another big kill. But he gets shut down as well, so this is crucial. They're all spawning still at the flag. This is the spawn they need. NiallFosteer has got a bit of support from one of his teammates. They need to make some plays right now. They cannot let flags go in. There's a trade in the kills there. What I'll try to do is trying to find some players. He's missed a few shots there. And that's going to be a cap. And that's 2 flags down. They need to push up now. They're defending, but they need to push up. They're spending too much time checking the base out. They're worrying too much about defending, and it's inviting the TCM players on. This is what I mean. The aggression of TCM is enforcing this Contrast team to sit back in their base. But now they finally realise they can push out. Big kill. It's 2 down now for TCM. They need to make some plays. 2 caps in it. If they can force TCM to keep dropping back, they've got a chance. All of TCM are spawning the base. Let's go on board with TCM. MarkyB at the back of their base here in the petrol. As you can see right now, they're not pushing up. TCM are not pushing up because they know the pressure of Contrast is forcing them back. But there is one player who's trying to get out. It's Gunshy, who's the last player. 3 down. They need to make some caps here. There's only 1 cap behind. That's going to be a draw on caps. So whoever's coming across here to try and get the cut needs to make some big plays. That's going to be NiallFosteer. Can NiallFosteer go huge right now? No, he can't. He gets shut down by MarkyB. MarkyB with another big kill on this map. Showing up. No doubt about it. Making up for some of the lesser performances on this map, maybe from his teammates. But MarkyB and Gunshy definitely been a staple for TCM in this game type. There's no doubt about it. Especially in the respawn mode. They've really done a fantastic job. And it's 23-all right now. It couldn't be any closer. It's going to be a trade in the flags. As you can see, there's one of the orange arrows up there. SeNs is going to put this straight in, surely, and it's going to be another draw. But the thing is, TCM are a couple of seconds ahead. TCM are a couple of seconds ahead, and they're all overextending, so they need somebody to go back. Otherwise, TCM are going to win this map. Unless they can just get it in just in time and draw it. This is going to be so close right now. TCM, can they defend? NiallFosteer's the last guy. It looks like TCM are going to take the map. Yep, TCM are going to take the map by the look of this, unless they can have extending time. There's one more player back. And it looks like TCM are going to do it. TCM did a better job of defending. One more player's coming through petrol. It's the last player. It's going to be SeNs. Picks up one kill, can pick up the double. It doesn't matter because it's all over. 2-cap lead for TCM, and that's going to be enough to put them through to take this map. And they're going to be 2-1 down, so they're going to go into domination now. Maybe that's going to be the boost that they needed. You know, winning such a close map can be a real boost for any team. They might be feeling a bit down themselves. You know, they probably weren't expecting to be 2-0 down. So even though they are using a pickup, maybe this is what they needed. This might boost them into the domination. But you know what? This Contrast team, they need to keep the heads. They need